Okay, today is April the 6th, 2012, and it's Good Friday, and my dizziness level today is about, let me see. I would say it's about a 9. It's about a 9, and I'll show you. Okay, so I will look up. Yeah, I will look up. That way you can see my eyes and yeah. One of the things about this spinning thing is that when they do that, my whole eye gets tired. I was looking at a diagram about the muscles in the eye and everything, and I was like, gosh, they're used to being just kind of moving like a TV camera, like if I could simulate here, I guess that if I look over here, they move over here. If I look over here, they move over there. Just kind of like that. But to have this kind of action going on over in your, all the time, I'm sure that it's doing something, to the muscles, and I don't want to think about what it could be doing. And I'm just hoping that the Lord strengthens the muscles so that when He heals me, that everything will turn out just fine, because He is gonna do it. Everybody, we all have been praying and fasting even before. Like when I was first diagnosed, I would call people, or even before I was diagnosed, when I first started having symptoms, I would call people and be like, "You gotta pray for me," and then I'd fast or whatever. And I'm looking outside because it's just so pretty out there. So I think after a while I'm gonna go out there. Vandy's on his way over. So we're going to go. He's going to take me to the store. He's going to take his mama to the store. So I'm very excited. But anyway, just wanted to give you a heads up on the spinning level today. And someone was asking me, and the only way I can tell you how it is, it's like when you're driving a car. Well, don't drive and do this, but let's say you're in a car and you look down at the rate of speed that you're really traveling. And if you go about, let's say you go 2 miles per hour, then you move it up to 3. I think when I say 8 and 9, that's what I mean. That means that in my brain, it's about going 8 or 9, and sometimes 10 to 15 when you're looking down at the road as you're in the car going. So I guess that kind of gives you an idea of, and sometimes it gets faster than that. And it gets a little scary then, and then I get really, really nauseous. I can always tell when it's bad because all through the night I can't really sleep. I'm just kind of, because in my brain it's still, everything is going. My eyes are still moving even though I'm sleeping. They're just moving and moving, which still, which is stimulating instead of it just being a total relaxed area in there. Because when you think about the brain, it's it's in our skull. It's contained in here. Our eyes, everything. All the workings are going on inside, and there is no light in there. There's light out here, but there's no light in there. And it's a machine. It's a machine, and it's like, you know, just very, 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 very different. So I don't know. I think about that and try to keep things in perspective, I guess. But yesterday was a kind of a trying day for me. And yesterday I had a sandwich. I couldn't understand why. I was hungry, but I was like, why am I going? I kept walking in a direction, and then I sat down, and lo and behold, a man sat down to play piano, and he was hungry, so I gave him half of my sandwich. I knew I couldn't eat all that stuff, so it worked out. It worked out. Things work out. They just do. So hang on.